The Witcher 4 is the forthcoming installment in the acclaimed action role-playing series developed by CD Projekt Red. This new chapter marks a significant shift as players will assume the role of Ciri, the adopted daughter of Geralt of Rivia. The narrative is set to explore Ciri's journey as she embarks on the path of a Witcher, offering a fresh perspective within the richly detailed fantasy world of the continent. The game aims to deliver an immersive experience, building upon the intricate storytelling and complex character development that the series is known for. Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure game developed by Pearl Abyss, the creators of Black Desert Online. Set in the war-torn continent of Pywel, the game follows Cliff, the leader of a mercenary group known as the Grey Manes. Players will navigate a richly detailed medieval fantasy world, engaging in intense combat, exploring diverse landscapes, and uncovering a narrative filled with political intrigue and personal struggles. The game promises dynamic combat mechanics, allowing for fluid combinations and strategic encounters. The expansive world of Pywel is designed to be immersive, offering a variety of environments, from bustling towns to desolate deserts, each with its own unique challenges and stories.
Will restore the disrupted province.
For those who have died. For those who have survived.
Blood of Mehran is an indie action-adventure hack-and-slash game developed by Permanent Way Game Co. Drawing inspiration from Arabian Nights folklore, the game tells a gripping story of love, loss, and loyalty. Players assume the role of Mehran, a legendary warrior who seeks peace but is compelled to take up arms once more due to unforeseen circumstances. The gameplay offers a blend of intense combat and stealth mechanics, allowing players to choose between direct confrontations or subtle approaches. The game features a realistic recreation of ancient Mesopotamia, inviting players to explore sweeping sand dunes, bustling bazaars, and sprawling palaces.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Babylon 10 is an upcoming sci-fi fantasy action role-playing game developed by Mighty Boy Studio. Set in an alternative history of the ancient world, the game intertwines elements of Babylonian and Egyptian cultures with techno-fantasy themes. Players will follow the intertwined stories of Samson, a former prophet turned fugitive seeking vengeance, and Leica, a young priestess of a moon cult. Together, they embark on a quest to prevent an impending apocalypse threatening their world. The game features a robust action combat system with tactical elements, a unique magic casting system, and a dynamic semi-open world filled with puzzles and interactive NPCs.
Never giving up. Why? Because you do care. Shapes are important, but you need to feel them.
I felt that one.
Listen, you can run away from yourself as long as you want, but don't abandon those who are dear to you before it's too late.
Legend of Ymir is an upcoming massive multiplayer online role-playing game developed by We Made. Drawing inspiration from Norse mythology, the game transports players into a richly detailed world where they must confront the looming threat of Ragnarok, the prophesied end of the world. Utilizing the power of Unreal Engine 5, Legend of Ymir offers stunning visuals, immersive storytelling, and expansive open-world exploration. Players can choose from diverse classes, each with unique abilities and playstyles, engaging in dynamic combat that requires both skill and strategy. ArcheAge Chronicles, formerly known as ArcheAge 2, is an upcoming seamless open-world action MMORPG developed by XL Games and published by Kakao Games. Serving as a sequel to the acclaimed ArcheAge, this installment is set 50 years after the original game and aims to deliver an immersive experience with a strong emphasis on action combat. Players can expect epic large-scale raids, cooperative gameplay, and a diverse array of activities within a richly detailed fantasy world. The game will also feature housing, crafting, and life skills, maintaining the series' tradition of offering a comprehensive sandbox experience.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
The Gothic 1 remake is a faithful reimagining of the classic action RPG originally released in 2001. Developed by Alchemia Interactive and published by THQ Nordic, the remake aims to modernize the beloved title while preserving the essence of the original game. Players will return to the Valley of Mines, exploring a handcrafted, organic open world that reacts dynamically to their actions. The remake promises updated visuals, improved controls, and enhanced gameplay mechanics, all powered by Unreal Engine 5. Fans can look forward to an immersive experience that stays true to the original's gritty and unrestricted nature.
the old camp is satisfied with the current situation. As long as they deliver the ore, the king supplies them with everything they need. The new camp, however, thinks they can use the ore to blow up the barrier. And then there is the sect from the swamp. They believe that a mysterious new deity will free them from their prison. Thus begins your journey in the open world of the Valley of Mines. Creating Gothic Remake, we focus on the 4 pillars that we consider the core of the series. Simulation of a living...
Elden Ring Nightreign is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by From Software. Serving as a standalone adventure within the Elden Ring universe, Nightreign introduces a cooperative multiplayer experience distinct from its predecessor. Players can form teams of 3 to confront the encroaching threat of the Night Lord over a series of in-game nights. The game features procedurally generated environments, ensuring that each playthrough offers unique challenges and experiences. Players can choose from a roster of uniquely skilled heroes, each possessing distinct abilities that become more formidable when united as a team.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall.
Saros is an upcoming action game developed by Housemarque, known for their previous title, Returnal. Set on the planet Carcosa under the ominous presence of a solar eclipse, players assume the role of Arjun Devraj, a Soltari enforcer portrayed by actor Rahul Kohli. Tasked with investigating a lost off-world colony, players will navigate a haunting and ever-changing environment. Saros introduces a persistent progression system, allowing players to permanently upgrade Devraj's loadout with new weapons and suit enhancements after each death. This mechanic encourages players to come back stronger, adapting to the evolving challenges presented by the game world.
Everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Lumen in the Land of Nanite is a real-time tech demo developed by Epic Games to showcase the capabilities of Unreal Engine 5. Specifically, its Nanite virtualized geometry and Lumen global illumination systems. The demo features a character navigating through a detailed cave environment, highlighting the engine's ability to render high-quality assets and dynamic lighting in real time. Initially unveiled in May 2020, this demonstration provided a glimpse into the potential of next-generation game development.
In each frame, the Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is an upcoming dark fantasy action role-playing game developed by Rebel Wolves and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Set in an alternative 14th century Europe, the game explores a world where vampires have emerged from the shadows to seize power amidst the chaos of the Black Death. Players assume the role of XONE, a young man transformed into a Dawnwalker, a being caught between humanity and vampirism. The narrative focuses on XONE's struggle to save his family within a 30-day time frame, with each decision influencing the game's outcome. The developers describe the game as a narrative sandbox, emphasizing non-linear storytelling and player choice.
Your little valley. Pestilence. Famine. Killing. Blood spilt carelessly, like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
Tides of Annihilation is an upcoming fantasy action-adventure game developed by Eclipse Glow Games. Drawing inspiration from Arthurian legend, the game is set in a distorted modern London, transformed by an otherworldly invasion. Players assume the role of Gwendolyn, the city's last surviving inhabitant, who possesses the unique ability to command legendary Knights of the Round Table. The narrative follows her quest to save her family and restore the fractured reality of her world. The gameplay emphasizes intense combat, exploration, and strategic utilization of the Knight's unique abilities to overcome formidable foes and uncover hidden truths within the transformed cityscape. Split Fiction is an upcoming action-adventure platform game developed by Hazelight Studios, renowned for their previous co-op titles like It Takes Two and A Way Out. This game continues the studio's tradition of delivering engaging cooperative experiences, requiring two players to work together either locally or online. Players assume the roles of Mio and Zoe, two rival authors who become trapped within a simulation of their own stories. Mio's sci-fi worlds and Zoe's fantasy realms, due to the machinations of an antagonist attempting to steal their work. To escape, they must collaborate, navigating through diverse environments that blend science fiction and fantasy elements.
Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your heads.
What now? Ah! I did not sign up for this! Brace yourself, Zoe!
Project R is an upcoming horror game currently in development, with limited information available about its storyline and gameplay mechanics. The game is shrouded in mystery, with developers releasing minimal details to maintain suspense. Speculation suggests that Project R may draw inspiration from classic survival horror titles, focusing on atmospheric tension and psychological scares. However, these details remain unconfirmed, and fans eagerly await official announcements to learn more about the game's premise and features. Fable is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Playground Games, known for their work on the Forza Horizon series. Serving as a reboot of the beloved Fable franchise, the game is set in the whimsical world of Albion, offering players an immersive experience filled with British humor, rich storytelling, and dynamic combat. The game aims to blend the charm and essence of the original series with modern gameplay mechanics and stunning visuals. Recent pre-alpha footage has showcased a beautifully realized version of Albion, highlighting seamless transitions between cinematics and gameplay, horse riding mechanics, and the return of familiar creatures like Hobbs.
The place, with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts.
BELLATORES is an upcoming triple MMORPG developed by New Inc., set in a medieval fantasy world. The game aims to provide players with an immersive experience, featuring large-scale battles, intricate character development, and a richly detailed environment. Players can engage in various activities, including questing, crafting, and PvP combat, all within a dynamic open world that reacts to their actions. The game emphasizes strategic gameplay, encouraging players to form alliances and participate in epic sieges and territorial wars.
Can be wearing plate armor and holding a sword, but use magic as well. Characters do not have levels, and players have the freedom to develop various abilities and skills. Players can use various tactics and strategies freely to their desired goals or playstyles. Realistic large-scale battles based on character collisions. Players are able to use a multitude of weapons to experience each battle differently. Characters can perform diverse actions such as utilizing cover and evasion with obstacles. Battle against giant monsters which appear to destroy settlements and cause natural disasters. Participate through role-playing such as operating siege weapons.
Windstorm. The Legend of Khiimori is an upcoming open-world adventure game developed by Aesir Interactive and Nightreign Games and published by Mindscape. Set in 13th century Mongolia, players assume the role of a courier rider navigating vast wilderness landscapes. The game emphasizes horse taming, breeding, and training, allowing players to cultivate their nomadic camp and undertake missions that build their legacy as an ancient courier. The narrative focuses on exploration and survival, with no combat elements, offering a serene yet immersive experience.
Windstorm, the Legend of Khiimori.
Fable is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Playground Games, known for their work on the Forza Horizon series. Serving as a reboot of the beloved Fable franchise, the game is set in the whimsical world of Albion, offering players an immersive experience filled with British humor, rich storytelling, and dynamic combat. The game aims to blend the charm and essence of the original series with modern gameplay mechanics and stunning visuals. Recent pre-alpha footage has showcased a beautifully realized version of Albion,